This is CW with Stay Awake Games with episode 4 of my Let's Play with Developers Commentary for Beyond Eden. When we last left our heroes, they were chasing Brad into the Cave of Asura to find Othniel, the demon who can walk between worlds. I actually remembered after recording the last episode that there's an event that you can encounter in Sabbath that changes a few events throughout the course of the game and ultimately changes your ending. So I guess I missed out on it, unfortunately, but some stuff in this game was a little too well hidden. Oh, I love it. This place is totally creepy. I hope we can find Brad quickly. He has to be here. It's like a spooky wind. There was a lantern in the chest. I kind of vaguely remember there's like, in Zelda: A Link to the Past, there was several opportunities to get the lantern, and if you missed over it, then every chest after it would just become the lantern. So I kind of did something similar to that here, because this place is such a maze, but I wanted to make sure that people got a lantern. There's Brad. What's that? Brad? Brad! I don't think he heard us. We have to catch up with him. Oh yes. Very, very natural looking stalagmites here. Like a rock maze. It's too large to break open with my hands. I'll need to find the right tool. Must admit, I do not remember adding that, so I guess we're gonna have to come back with like a pickaxe or something. Maybe it's not in the game. I don't even remember. Well, at least there's no random battles through this. There we go. Brad! He had to have heard me that time. Ooh, more treasure. There were 42 tokens in the chest. Wonder how these got here. He went down there. We should be able to ascend the rock wall into the area below. Are you kidding? I'm not climbing down a dark rock wall in a dress. Come on, Allison. We have to go. I think there is random battles in this part of it. A sigil of thunder. Wonder how this got here. Two. So I guess we don't have any weapons or anything yet. Oh yeah, there's also that little sound that plays when combat starts. It's a little jarring. You can customize it later and actually take it out of there. I'll have to do that once the settings menu is unlocked, which was kind of a weird thing to gate now that I think about it. It's weird. I don't know what I was trying to do with that lighting effect, but I don't think it really came across. Brad, what are you doing? Closer. Almost there. Did you guys hear that? Brad, can you even hear me? It's like he's in a trance. Did he just go through the wall? God, what is going on here? It's the demon. It's real. Brad! Come closer. What's going on? Release me. What is he doing? Brad! My head. Ah, yes. Finally awake. Thank you for freeing me, human. For now, I shall spare your blood. I ache with 100 years of hunger. I long to quench this unbearable thirst. Come, servant. I wish to pay a visit to a familiar little farm village. It shall serve as a first waking meal. That song I know I bought. It's by a guy. JDB Artist is the name of the guy. I don't remember the name of the song, but it's a banger. Brian, are you awake? What happened? Where am I? You're inside of Tempest's house. You're in Chaussette. You're safe. How long was I out? It's been about 2 hours since I found you. How did you know where we were? Richter said that you went to the Cave of Asura. Tempest was worried and sent me to check on you. The three of you are passed out right in front of the cave mouth. Wait, you said that we were near the entrance of the cave? We made it outside. Yeah, why? Nothing. I just don't remember. And how did Richter know we were there? Aye. What was that? It sounded like an explosion. Let's go check it out. No, Allison. You stay here where it's safe. Okay. Be careful. I can't believe he's still asleep. Marcus, wake up! What? What is it? Wow! Sounds like there's serious trouble. Brian went to investigate. Looks like there's a fire outside. We need to get out of here. Tempest! Stay back, it's not safe! You can't hold me forever, old man. Ugh. Cairo! We've got to do something. I can't keep this up much longer. You can still hurt him with magic. Step into the transmutation circle. Make a sigil of ice using alchemy. Oh, so you got like a little peaceful tutorial while a city is burning. You can extract energy from magical objects. Well, I don't. It's all zeros. Use the anatomical ingredients to create a sigil of ice. Okay. Oh, okay, so I have goblin ear. A fishtail. Oh yeah, that thing I found on the ground. Okay, not apparently. That won't be use goblin. There we go. Okay, so you break down the ingredients. I kind of remember this. So there's like 4 levels, and like a level 1 ingredient is going to give you less of the prana energy that The level 4 ones do. And if you get convert prana into different types, 10 units of prana will yield 5 units of a different type. So you can turn the aquatic into ice, and then you can manipulate the energies by turning them into things. Okay, so they want sigil of ice. Oh, and then you have to have a catalyst that determines like your percentage. The catalyst will determine the success rate of the conversion. This is 100%. Okay, and then we need 8 ice. If you convert your ice prana, you won't be able to create the sigil of ice. It's kind of a heavy-handed tutorial. It's not bad, though. I got it! Take this! What? Be gone! Are you alright, Tempest? Yes, just a little winded. Is he gone? Where's Brian? He's helping people evacuate. We've got to take care of these fires. It's all destroyed. How could it have spread so fast? It couldn't be Othniel. What does that mean? It means a great deal of trouble. Do you children know anything about demons? Only in stories, but nothing. Othniel is a demon like no other, so powerful that even hell cannot hold him. During his reign, he killed thousands before one warrior was able to put him into a deep magical sleep. And now he's awake. Awesome. Well, we are safe for now, but Othniel will return to this world soon. And he has Brad. Why would Brad free the demon? It doesn't make any sense. Did you see the way he moved? It was like he was in a trance, not to mention he flew. Do you think that the demon has Brad under some kind of mind control? Nothing is for certain. I wish there was more that we could do. What do you think this demon wants with Brad? A demon's only motivation is to feed on pain. According to legend, Othniel had a penchant for taking prisoners and torturing them. He is in great danger. What are we supposed to do now? Finding Brad is going to mean a lot more trouble now. We wouldn't even know where to go. This demon has to be a link. Brad knows something. We have to be ready when he returns. You see, Brian, this is why we don't go diving into random bedroom wormholes. What are we going to do now, Tempest? We gather the survivors and travel to Sabbath. We must warn King Artemis of the danger. Then, we try to rebuild. I don't know how we're going to afford living in Sabbath. We will do what we can. For now, we walk. The crops were ruined. The buildings were destroyed. There was nothing left to salvage. We gathered up the remaining 6 people, and we headed towards Sabbath. Chapter 3, The Sage from Within. This looks like exactly like the professor's house. This house belongs to my niece. Why don't you sit down and have some tea while I speak with her? Thank you, Tempest. Please let us know if there's anything else we can do. And they never found the body. Oh yeah, there's an event that's, I think it's just called like Random Conversation Ender. And I use it throughout the game, just for like transitional scenes like that, just to show that they weren't sitting in silence. But yeah, a lot of them are really silly. Alright, everything has been settled. The king wishes to keep this matter secret for the time being, however. Unfortunately, however, my niece would prefer not to have anyone stay in her home, so I've arranged a hotel room for us this evening. We understand. That was excellent work with that sigil, Allison. You're a regular alchemist. Oh, I don't know about that. I'd love to try it sometime. Yes? Who is it? You don't know me, but, my name is Jimmy. Are you Tempest Senior? Come in, dear boy. I think I know why you're here. Sit down. I'll make some tea. Who are they? I'm terribly sorry, but I do believe something very personal has just come up. If you could be so kind as to stay in the guest bedroom for the time being? Sure thing. Is everything okay? Yes, yes, of course. This is good. Yes, it was my son's favorite. Where is your son now? He died almost 20 years ago now. He was just 20 himself. What happened? Guys, quit eavesdropping! His name was James, but I guess you already knew that. He told me of his son just before he died. It was only the second time he had spoken to me since my wife left me and took my son. His mother left me when he was 8. He decided to go with her. Why? When James was only a baby, he became very ill. No conventional medicine or mage could make him any better. Alchemy was a subject long forgotten and seemed to be my only silver lining of hope to save my son. You guys shouldn't be spying! Can you hear what he's saying? Something about alchemy. Let me listen! And with his help, we found a way to cure him. At first, Olivia was overjoyed and tremendously thankful. I was so inspired by alchemy that I devoted my life to it, but many of its secrets turned out to be lost forever. My wife and child had taken a backseat to my obsession with knowing the secrets to life and altering its rules. After many years, I turned to other forms of magic. Olivia's life, she told me, had become cold. She eventually found a new love, a man who explored caves and sought treasure. She left me for a new life of adventure and passion. What happened then? 10 years went by before I saw my son's face. We'd exchanged a few letters in the past, but he showed up at my door just like you one day. 18 years old, and he tells me he's getting married. Thought I was too proud or too embarrassed to go to the wedding. I told him my research was more important. 2 years later, I received a letter telling me of my grandson, Jimmy. James took after his stepfather, and he and his wife died in a cave collapse the next year. I'm sorry. My parents died in a cave-in. My adopted parents never knew anything of my birth family. How did you find me? The adoption agency says that I was picked up from Sabbath, even though I was born on Vidan. And our other clue was that my father's last name may have been Tempest. How did you come upon that clue? It was revealed to a friend of mine in a dream. I'm not loving this song. This was a recent addition. Very interesting. It is good to finally see you. Is there anything else you'd like to know? They sent me here to live with you, didn't they? Yes, they did. And you didn't want me? It wasn't like that. I was just so busy. I didn't move to Chesed to avoid you. I just wanted to leave the city to focus on what mattered to me. I didn't mean to sound like that. I'm sorry. I don't have much social grace. I just have so much to do with my research and... Now you know the worst. Not hardly. I know about you. Your evil plans. How do you... All part of the dream. You can't trust that. This is preposterous. You are a suspicious old man. We've got our eye on you. That's odd. What is it? Not sure. Seems there's some bad blood in the family. Later that night. Yeah, so who leaves in the middle of the night depends on whether or not you saw that scene in Sabbath that I was talking about that we had to skip. Now, ultimately, I remember this, yeah. Marcus, what are you doing there? Waits for him to fall back asleep. It's pretty random. Marcus! Quit fucking around and go to sleep, you little bastard! Oh, gracious. That was rude. I'm so sorry, Marcus. Whoa, dude. Mellow out. You are showing the dark side. Forgive me. I'm very tired. Easter egg to show that Tempest might be putting on airs. Brian? Can't sleep? Hello, Marcus. You should go back and get some sleep. You just want to be alone, right? This is confusing to all of us. You don't need to shut us out. I don't have any ideas. I just keep going over today's events in my head and I can't find a solution. Yeah, we could be stuck here for a while. But at least we have each other. Yeah, but Brad's here all alone. He could be in a lot of trouble. I can't do anything. I just feel so powerless. I need to learn this magic. The idea of this place is somewhat glamorous, but it's also dangerous and mysterious. We face so many extra dangers because we're so completely out of our element, totally unequipped. Are you scared? I don't even know. I just want nothing to do with Brad or his new pet demon. If it came down to it, I don't know if I could abandon him here. After all he did to us, especially you, Did you forget all about all the lies and the mind games? About Stacy? Everyone deserves as many chances as it takes. That's admirable. I can't as easily forgive. It's also exhausting. It's just so much easier to not worry about it and to remember the good. I'll never know what good you see. Why did that portal open? Did Brad have something to do with it? Will we even be able to find a way to open it again? I can't even begin to understand how magic could connect our worlds. Or why? I wish I could understand it. Me too, in a way. Nothing else we can do tonight. We should get to bed. I'm sure that tomorrow is going to be one hell of a day. Maybe as I go through this series and start to remember more of the stuff, I'll do a second playthrough. We'll see. Maybe I gotta release it first. Did you manage to get any sleep? I eventually fell asleep. I just couldn't stop running the events through my head. I had that dream about the old woman in the field again. Oh, I'm sorry. It's not a big deal. I just wish I could make sense of it. Well, try not to dwell on it. Not all dreams have symbolic meanings. I know, it's just that this dream... forget it. It's not a big deal. Let's go see if we can find Tempest. I wonder where he is. There are many hidden things on the map that you can't see right away. Good morning. I hope you slept well. Fine, Cairo. Thank you. Where's Tempest? He found a spot for a new shop in the north part of the city. It's a little expensive, but he's hopeful. I'm really sorry that this happened, Cairo. It's alright. I know that you didn't mean for this to happen. I'm really starting to worry about Richter, though. He disappeared right after we brought you back from the Cave of Asura. I'm sure he's alright. Yeah, I'll try to stay positive. We will go and find Tempest. Oh, cute. Alright, well that was a lot of exposition, but I think I'll go ahead and call it here. And we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.